What's up, YouTube? If I tell you I can change your behavior without even talking to you, would you believe me? In this video, I'm going to show you why motivation is overrated and environment often matters more. Welcome to my channel, Words of Wisdom, and here we go.
Wow!
A hospital in Massachusetts was once able to change the eating habit of their staff without changing anyone's willpower or motivation in the slightest manner. In fact, they didn't even talk to anybody. Their goal was to increase everyone's consumption of water and the sales of bottled water at the hospital. So, how were they able to get it done without even talking to anyone? Well, you might laugh at this, but all they did was make bottled water more available in the cafeteria. They put baskets of water throughout the room and added water as an option in the refrigerator. Magically, the sales of bottled water increased by 26% over the next 3 months. And this is not just for bottled water. They were able to see similar results for other items too by just altering the environment design. The experiment had one clear conclusion. Environment is the invisible hand that shape all human behaviors. Certain behaviors tend to rise again and again under certain settings. People tend to whisper at the library or act guarded on a dark street. In the same way, we often choose products not because of what they are, but because of where they are. Yes, at the supermarket, items at eye levels and obvious locations like end caps tend to be purchased more. In fact, 45% of Coca-Cola sales come specifically from end-of-aisle racks. The more available a product or service is, the more likely we're to try it. When we choose water over soda, we would like to think we're in control. But the truth is, many of our actions are shaped not by conscious choice, but by what we see and how frequently we see it. If every time the common area at the office is filled with cookies and soda, it will be hard for me not to grab one every now and then, even if I haven't been thinking about them or feeling hungry. A small change in what you see can make a huge difference in what you do, even before you're aware. If you're a dude, you must have seen this. Yes, a fake fly sticker on the urinal. This simple trick effectively cut the spillage on the floor by 80%. As a result, the cleaning costs also fell by 8% per year. If you want a certain habit to be a big part of your life, you have got to make the cue a big part of your surroundings too. Want to remember to take the vitamins each night? Put the pill bottle right next to your toothbrush. Want to drink more water? Always have a bottle filled with water on your desk. Want to read more before bed? Place a book on your pillow each morning. When the cue is obvious, your mind naturally thinks about those habits a lot more. And making the right decision is also much easier when they're right in front of you. On the flip side, we have all about things like apples and carrots and tuck them away in the crisper in the bottom of the fridge. By the time you remember, the apples and carrots have gone bad. You never saw them, so you never think of them. It is easy not to take your vitamins when the pill bottle is in a drawer. It's easy not to read more when your books are tucked away in a box. It's easy not to drink more water when the only thing available in the fridge is soda. The good news is, it's also easier not to perform a bad habit when the visual cue is not right in front of you. If your phone has become a distraction and you need to focus, leave it somewhere where you cannot be seen or reached easily. Out of sight, out of mind. Again, a small change in what you see can make a huge difference in what you do, even before you're aware. Make the cues of good habits obvious and remove the cues of bad habits in your surroundings. You're halfway there to take back control of your own life. Did you know that subconsciously we mentally assign our habits to the location in which they occur? For example, the library is for studying, the gym is for exercising, the office is for reading. And the important thing is, habits thrive when they have a home. It's been proven that it's much easier to fall asleep when the only time you get into bed is to sleep. The key is to condition your brain to learn that sleeping Not browsing your phone, not watching Netflix, not reading is the only action that should happen in bed. Similarly, when your routines have a home, focus comes automatically at the library. Exercise becomes natural at the gym, and relaxation is easier when you're in a place designed for that particular purpose. Find a home for each of your habits. An office for work, a desk for reading, a room for exercise, a table for eating, a couch for entertainment, etc. And if your house is not big enough, go somewhere else. The rule of thumb is one space, one use. If you want your behavior to be predictable and stable, you also need an environment that is predictable and stable. Just like us, habits form and thrive easily when they develop a sense of belonging and have a place called home. Thanks for watching Words of Wisdom. Looking forward to seeing you in the next video. Peace out.